So currently my graphics settings is at, let me show you. Here the resolution is turned to 720p because I have enabled FSR 3.1 in the quality mode, so it will automatically take the resolution to 720p. If I change the quality to native, then again it will become 1080p. But to get the 60 fps that we want for God of War Ragnarok, to get 60 fps in this game, it is better to use the quality preset because you won't get that many stutters. Still, using these presets, we will get some stutters here and there, but yeah, I think this game needs more optimization, and maybe after some updates those stutters will get fixed. So right now, as you can see, this is quite smooth. Here you on top you can see the fps is right now 53 fps. So as you can see, when I traverse, it is quite smooth, but yes, there will be screen tearing because VSync has been disabled. Here as you can see, since I have enabled frame gain, by default VSync will be off, so you cannot change the VSync. So yeah, that is how it is.
That's a lot of blood, brother.
We must find him. And what do you believe about prophecy, Mimir?
I'm skeptical by nature, though we have seen things that defy explanation. So, speaking as the smartest man alive, I've no bloody idea.
So as you can see right now, the FPS has dropped to 43. Also, I can feel a considerable amount of latency. But if we do turn off the frame gen and the fluid motions frames, then I don't think we'll ever get 60 fps in this game, in this console. So so even though I'm right now plugged in, and here you can see I am in the manual operating mode and I have cranked up all the values. So if I try to change the settings, turn off frame gen and put this to native, so now I can turn on VSync, and now the resolution is at 1080p. So you can see we are getting 18 fps, and this is definitely not playable. But yeah, at least you won't have that amount of latency in the game, and the latency definitely will hamper you in proper blocking. So it's definitely better to play with frame gen and AMD FSR 3.1 at quality mode. So without switching it to quality mode, we are getting 22 fps. This is still playable, but I would still recommend playing it at 60 is always a sweet spot for me.
We can't go through, but we can go around.
No! Morte Pro!
Too many for a scouting party. They must have a camp nearby.
I know what you're thinking, brother. But Atreus can handle himself. You've taught him well.
So he keeps telling me.
Even though it is playing at 720p, but the graphics look quite sharp because of this smaller screen. So I won't have any issues playing it at 720p. But yeah, getting a constant FPS would be a good thing. Even though right now I am all cranked up to the maximum quality in the ultra settings, even if I unplug the charger, it will still give me the same FPS. So let me show you guys. So right now I am at turbo, silent performance turbo, yeah. So the FPS will load up. Let's see. As you can see, the gameplay is still smooth, but yes, the stutterings will always be there. I have tried with various settings. Even if you reduce the graphical qualities, the stutters will not go away.
Do that.
But yeah, the FPS has definitely dropped. About 7 to 8 FPS have dropped. But yeah, if you are playing this game in battery mode, it won't take long for the battery to drain completely. So I'll always suggest to plug in the wall charger while you're playing God of War. As you guys can see, I'm getting a constant 60 FPS here. Yep, getting a constant 60 FPS, and yeah, right now I'm plugged in and the gameplay is pretty smooth, and I am at the highest quality settings, as you can see, with AMD FSR 3.1 in quality mode, and you can see that I am at the ultra settings. Yeah, even frame gen is turned on.
Well, someone got in the bear's way. That one's got a sling. Look out, Lola.
Oh, that was a nice combo. Nice finisher.
Raider, left flank. chest. Let's find a way out. The trail leads back out. We'll need our own way up to find it again. Perhaps Atreus came here seeking shelter, kept moving when he saw the raiders, and the bear came barreling after. Impressive rampage, I'll give it that.
You think the bear was chasing Atreus?
Well, just as likely the bear was hurt and Atreus was chasing it to hell. You know the lad.